This is funny. Wike to address Rivers after this whole shenanigans. Yes, Wike, the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, is addressing the crisis rocking the Rivers State following the outcome of the local government elections in the oil-rich state, which has led to the burning of at least 3 local government secretariats. The question we should be asking, who are the people behind this whole thing? They will not go after them. But if people come out to protest, so the next thing is they will begin to charge them for treason. Tinubu was just talking what I don't understand, but they could not make mention of oh, this atrocity is being committed. They know the quota is coming from. They will not tell, they won't arrest anybody for treason. But when protesters who want to protest against the government, that is when you begin to hear all those kind of cock and bull stories. I remember a day or 2 days before the River State local government election, when if you see the crowd that came out saying they are supporting Wike, or when they were calling for the suspension or the cancellation of the local government election, if you see the police, nobody harassed all those people. Police were even protecting them. We didn't hear anything. We didn't hear any fight. Even when they had their congress, Wike had congress, whatever congress they had, there was no fight or whatsoever, because the other people are just the peaceful one. But because of election, because the election, they went ahead to do that election, and you see what the pockets of violence here and there. So that is exactly what usually happens. He wants to address rich people. It's a joker. Wike, who is the immediate past governor of the state, has been accused of masterminding the crisis in the state over failure of his camp to secure the council seats. However, it is pertinent to note that the All Progressives Congress (APC) and the People's Democratic Party (PDP) did not participate in the election. When people say APP won all the seats, and the question I begin to ask myself, did other people participate? They didn't participate now, so the people that were there, they voted for them. Because even the factional APC they have in River State, for the fact that he said that they have people, or they had people that wanted to contest under the APC, I don't even know whether they really came out to contest, because he said APP swept all the seats, which I don't really believe, because the rest people did not even participate in the recent. Wike has said he supported President Bola Tinubu because of equity and fairness. Who asked him? Hmm? Who asked him? Why is he saying that he did not that he supported Tinubu? What has that got to do with what is on ground now? And that's why some people are saying that, why is he always saying, oh, I supported Tinubu, he doesn't have regrets? Ooh, that is not the bone of contention as we speak now. He maintained that he did not support Atiku Abubakar in the 2023 presidential election because the PDP did not respect the concept of equity and fairness. You that you want to impose yourself as a godfather, are you respecting what it ought to be? Wike has said that the Rivers State High Court did not have the power to give judgment on a suit that gave go ahead to the Rivers State local government election. So, okay, you have come out officially to let us know that you are behind this. What is your own? No, let us ask him what is his own in the recent. You have governed, you have governed. There you go. Why is it that Amechi or Odili, why are they not saying the same thing? They have done their own. They have done their own. If there's going to be any consequences, let the consequence or whatever be upon Fubara. What is your own? The former governor of Rivers State blamed the court for issuing orders to institutions such as INEC, police, DSS, and the rest that are not party to the suit before it. Wike accused former President Goodluck Jonathan, everybody now they accuse you, and ex-Vice President Atiku Abubakar of supporting Governor Fubara to disobey the judgment of the court. The minister accused the governor of inviting violence in the state. He invited violence, and you perpetrated the violence. This guy, no wonder people they talk some kind things about him. FCC Minister Yeson Wike accused Governor Fubara of orchestrating the violence by rejecting the judgment of the court. So because they rejected it, so you have to carry out the violence practically. Wike urged River State holders to ask what led to the violence in the River State. Oh, what led to the violence? Okay. He lamented that the state is turning to a situation of not obeying the rule of law. You see there? Can you imagine? Well, I can see God's judgment coming very, very fast. Every time Wiki wants to talk, he always bring in, I have no regret supporting Tinubu. The phrase shows that he is reminding Tinubu not to abandon him. Wiki is crying, Tinubu, I supported you. That is why they are demolishing my structures. Wiki is like a child, beating and is crying and blaming anyone for the reason he faulted. This time, the lion in you must bow. He must bow. Supporting Tinubu has no bearing with the just concluded local government election. You are bringing it up so that Tinubu will have sympathy for you by retaining you. The president may do away with you with the way you are soiling his white garment. That one get white garment. I beg, don't go there. Don't go there. We are all Rivers people. Stop uh, typing rush to insult elders who don't even want to support evil man. Wike is suffering from fear of being sacked that prompts him to come to media to lie nonsense here. Wike, you are a bad and very wicked man. Your reign is over in River State. Point of correction, APC participated in the election and won in one local government. Okay, which local government? Are you talking of a AAC? Well, is it because Fubara did not obey the rule of law, that you took the laws into your hands by sending your boys to do that dastardly act? Presently, between you and Fubara, who is the real lawbreaker? No, who is the real lawbreaker? If Fubara actually broke the law, like you claim, is it your place to do what you have done? Wike, can't you see that you have lost out? Wike, the girls reject you, the people reject you. If you were in the Oyo Empire, when Basharu makes that a declaration, you as the Alafe, you are expected to, you know, we cannot talk with this person. They try to say, hey, Wike, what are you looking for in Rivers governorship? Other states conducted their local government election the same way, and the federal government is aware. You have ulterior motive. That is clear. There's no doubt about that. Wike is really corrupt. Since you are standing for equity and justice, which made you to support Tinubu, why did you support Obi, who actually won in River State during the presidential election? Is Peter Obi not from the south, as you said? You must pay for every evil supported or committed on the judgment day. No, he will get his judgment by now, here on earth. What is he addressing? He now complaining, Abi. Did you remember what he did to APC in 2015 and all the troubles and lives that have lost since then till now, just for power? You are like a devil without conscience. Devil they got conscience. Devil know they get conscience. So Wike, God bless you, a good leader, respect. Wike, one of the good one with God is one with majority. No one can stop him. Only God can stop him. Okay, this is one of Agbadurians. Yeah, you are only in Mugu. The kind of issues happening in River State will also happen in your state. Of course, they don't even have liver. That is why you see that if they don't want, if because of fear, they always chicken out and they just let somebody continue to rule and make mess of them. That's what they're doing. That this person that is coming from this Agbado company, Wike is the cause of the fire incident. Well, why wouldn't this man allow people to rest from stories? Okay, you don't respect Jonathan that brought you and wants Fubara to respect you. Supreme Court gave all states in the Federation 3 months to conduct local government election. You are there talking jazz. Bad leader with bad example. Which midnight court judgment, Abi? You talk it just wiki as you have said it, you will never know. Peace. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this.